Sumter Speedway, Sumter, South Carolina. They call this place the toughest little dirt track in the South. It's an old historic track entering a new era, and I'm about to take you through a Saturday night here through my eyes. We're gonna meet some interesting people like this guy who showed up not wearing a shirt. What made you so brave to do that?
Well, I'm just a badass.
And if that's not enough, I'm gonna turn some laps on the track and eat some chicken wings. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Hey, you guys hear those beautiful sweet, sweet sounds in the background? That is Sumter Speedway right there. Special track to me. I spent a lot of Saturday nights here in my college years. Haven't been here in about 3 years, but I'm really excited to see the place tonight. A lot has changed. I'm looking forward to seeing all those changes and just taking in what makes this track so special. And for my first stop, let's get on that dirt. Brand new dirt for the 2024 season. If you're a fan of dirt racing, you know just how important track prep is. I took a ride in one of the Packer cars that rides around hours before racing begins, trying to work that track in. Sumter says the big goal with this new surface is for it to really encourage multi-groove racing. It's a team effort here trying to get this track ready, with some drivers helping out as well. I want to do my part. All these Saturday nights I've spent here, I've never turned laps around this speedway, but this is my chance. They're letting me drive the Packer car, and I take it up to 25 miles per hour. I'm fast. Look at this, passing race cars on the track. Let's go. Good stuff. Did you happen to see me going around the track earlier?
I absolutely did. Well, you look like you had a blast out there, man.
Yeah. What'd you think? I do a good job?
Absolutely, you did a great job, man. I want to see you behind the wheel of a race car next time. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Will Volt race car driver? I like the sound of that.
Yeah, maybe. But let's compare my speed to their speed. Yeah.
You can make that outside work, which we've seen so far here tonight.
But let me introduce you to Ryan Williams. He's up in that tower every Saturday night calling the action. For him, it's a childhood dream come true. This is year 5 for him as the announcer, but he's been watching races at this track a whole lot longer.
Dude, the atmosphere here at Sumter is unlike any other racetrack in the Southeast, but maybe even the country. Man, these fans, they're wild, they're rowdy, but I mean, they're respectful. It's exactly what you could ask for. Now, I see some faces cutting at me. We do have a fair share of drama around here, but these guys usually can settle it amongst themselves. But just the atmosphere, the way that these guys race each other, how tight, how close, how hard it is, it's unlike anywhere else that you're going to find in the Southeast, especially, man. It's just insane to watch on a weekly basis. If you haven't tried it, I guarantee you'll have a great time. Come out here and join us.
Speaking of atmosphere, look at what I saw behind the grandstands during intermission. They had a driver meet and greet session that night, and I meted and greeted some of them with questions. What size hat do you wear?
Big. That's what it's all about. You know, just recognition, brand recognition, funk away.
Yeah, you're making sure you get that logo in there. How much fun is like this part of it for you, the interaction with the crowd, the kids?
Oh, I absolutely love it. You know, usually when we go to tracks, I will, go walk through the grandstands and sign autographs, hand out my hero cards, take pictures with kids. That's what it's all about. When I was a kid, it made my day. That just made me happy. So be able to give back while I'm living my dream is awesome.
What's it like for you here?
And I like it here. The car handles pretty good here. I mean, the atmosphere is good. We have a lot of fun. Like, pretty much know everybody here because this is where I'm from. So
you're like the only driver here showing up without a shirt on. I mean, what made you so brave to do that?
Well, I'm just a badass. That's all it is.
All right, let's go back to my interview with Ryan. One thing I wanted to talk about was all the changes. This place looks so different compared to the last time I was here 3 years ago. We've talked about the new surface. Look at the new LED lights. They really brighten up the track a lot. As for the grandstands, there are still some of the old wooden sections, but there's also a new section near turn 4. And if you look outside the track, the materials are already there to add more.
We preserve our history around here. We've been doing this at Sumter Speedway since 1957. We're going on 68 years. And, the track has been pretty much the same since 1957. The grandstands, most of them were built between the 70s, 80s or so. But we're having, to replace them a little bit. We're getting some brand new grandstands, a brand new tower. Track surface has been completely redone. So we're putting a lot of effort into making this place exactly what we want it to be, and, attracting the bigger racers and the more race fans. And we're looking to make this place a big staple in the racing community here in the Southeast.
Have you been up there in those new stands? And I mean, what kind of game changer is the view?
Oh, it's an absolute game changer. If you look at our old grandstands, if you've ever been here, you'd see that they're probably maybe 25 feet above the ground, is the top of our grandstands. These new ones, 40, 50 feet. So you're gaining that much height on being able to see the races. You're able to see them down the back straightaway here now, and it's just a completely different atmosphere and a completely different viewing experience here at Sumter.
Well, I'm ready to watch some racing, but first, the moment you've been waiting for. I am hungry. I'm gonna sample this concession stand for the first time. So I hear the iconic food item in this concession stand, hand-cut French fries, chicken wings. I just scored both of those. Chicken wings are on the bottom. The race cars are moving, and I'm moving these French fries. That's a flattering angle. Now it's time for chicken wings. He takes a bite, thinking, yes, no, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Seriously, it was all good, but I chose not to record any more of myself eating. What I will do is tell you, you can experience this for yourself. Sumter Speedway runs basically every Saturday night from April through August, except for holiday weekends, plus a few other special events too. Be sure to check them out. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.